Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's story is full of suspense, shock, and heartbreak. It's titled, On My Wedding Day, Right Before My Vows. My maid of honor stood up and announced something that shattered everything. Trust me, by the end, you'll understand why one moment can change your entire life in an instant. It all started on a sunny Saturday morning. Months of planning, weeks of stress, and years of anticipation had led to this day, my wedding day. The church was decorated beautifully. White roses, soft golden lights, and everyone I loved gathered to witness what I believe would be the happiest moment of my life. As I stood at the altar, heart racing, I glanced at my soon-to-be husband, Daniel. He looked nervous but happy, holding my hands gently, whispering, "It's our day." I smiled, imagining the life we were about to start together. The music faded, signaling the moment for vows. I inhaled deeply, ready to speak words of love and promise, when suddenly the room's energy shifted. My maid of honor, Emily, who had been my best friend since childhood, stood up abruptly. Everyone turned to look at her. I froze. Something about her expression, serious, tense, almost desperate, made my stomach twist. I can't stay silent anymore," she began, her voice trembling but clear. "Before the vows are spoken, I need to tell everyone something about Daniel." A murmur ran through the guests. I gripped the edge of the altar, heart pounding, every instinct screaming at me that this wasn't going to be good. Emily continued, "Daniel has been hiding something for months. He's been involved with someone else. I have proof. I couldn't let this day go forward without the truth being known." The words hit me like a thunderbolt. My vision blurred. My mind raced. Everyone gasped. Daniel's face went pale, lips opening and closing without sound. I looked at Emily, then back at Daniel. What proof?" I whispered, voice barely audible. Emily handed a small envelope to the priest. Inside were screenshots, texts, and photos showing Daniel in meetings, late nights, and intimate conversations with another woman, someone I had never met. The evidence was undeniable. I felt my knees weaken, my hands shaking. The chapel felt suddenly too small, the air thick with tension and betrayal. Guests whispered in shock, some covering their mouths, others staring in disbelief. Daniel tried to speak, stammering, "It's not. I shook my head, tears streaming. "No, not here, not now." Emily turned to me, eyes full of regret and concern. "I'm so sorry. I didn't want to ruin your day, but I couldn't let you marry him under lies." I stepped back, pulling my hand from Daniel's grip. Everything I had imagined, the perfect wedding, the happy life, crumbled in an instant. The vows I had planned to recite felt like ash in my mouth. Without another word, I turned and walked out. Guests gasped, murmurs filled the air, and Daniel's protest followed me into the lobby. But I didn't stop. I couldn't. Every step away from the altar was a step toward reclaiming myself, my dignity, and my future. Outside, the cool air hit my face, grounding me. I realized that one betrayal had saved me from a lifetime of regret. Emily approached gently. "Do you want me to stay?" I shook my head, smiling faintly through my tears. "No, I need to breathe. I need to think. But thank you for saving me in your own way." That day, I learned a harsh truth. Love can be blind, but the truth will always find a way to reveal itself. And sometimes, the person who seems like they're ruining your moment is actually saving your life from heartbreak. Months later, I filed for cancellation of the marriage, and Daniel's affair became public among our friends and family. I focused on healing, surrounding myself with people who valued honesty, loyalty, and love the way it should have been from the start. Thanks for watching.